What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I'm having a great day. First off, before we get started, I'm sorry I did not have a stream yesterday. I was actually installing a new dishwasher, and it took all day and majority of the day of this recording. So I am back now. I didn't go nowhere. But today we're doing something a little special. Today we are doing the first world tour. That's right, the first world tour. I'm thinking every 50 episodes we do a world tour. And this will be the very first one, my first ever world tour, hopefully of many to come. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And where better to start than the Megabase? That's right, we're going to start here at the Megabase. We're going to start down here at the floor, kind of just showing everything going throughout the world and just showing all the stuff that we've done so far. But yes, so starting off, this is our Megabase. This is our main place of residence. Here is our open floor that has nothing there. But yeah, so we've got this walkway going around here. I do have a little bit of a spoiler over here. This has not been shown on a stream or on a video just yet. It is only an elevator here to see the Megabase and to get up to the second level, which we're about to show. So this is the second level. We will have areas that we can make into rooms like here, there, and there. Also coming down here, we do have a couple of rooms down here already. We do have the massive item sorter, automatic item sorter back here. This is all of our bulk stuff here. You can see all the different items that are bulk stored. We don't have a whole lot of bulk storage for a few things here. We got the big tree, we got a bee's nest there, got the leaves hanging down, and then we've just got all of our random items here. And got a couple different chests for all of these random items. But yeah, so this is our mega storage room here. And back into here, you can kind of see the redstone, everything that's going on back here. So this is our mega storage room. Moving on from this, though, we come over here and we have the portal room. So this is the portal to our Nether Hub that we will get to here shortly. We kind of just made this look really cool, kind of like energy like flowing to the portal. That's what I kind of went for. There is 2 wither skeletons down here. I see one currently. I don't know where the other guy is. He is down there. He's probably under the bridge, I would assume. Yeah, there he is right there. He's probably stuck. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so that is the portal room there. We come over here and we got a long hallway. We've got 3 things on this hallway so far. We've got the sheep farm. Jeb, he's chilling out over there. It looks like this one is it full? Is it full? It might just be out of, yeah, so we just need some more shears to go in here, so I'll do that later on. But as you can see, it is working. We just had a guy there that just got sheared and they popped off. There's another one. We've got all the storage for it down here via some hoppers, so we got plenty of wool here that we can use. So I just need to replace those shears, which is no big deal. We got an access door there and an access door there. We want to shut this so that Jeb does not get out. He's over there changing colors, having a great day. All right, over here is our portal room. Good gracious, our potion room. This is our potion room. This is where we can make all of our potions with a flick of one button. And then we've got extra storage that we can use up here. And then we've got them kind of labeled. So swiftness 2, swiftness 1, health, all the different stuff here. Then we've also got a way here to get our nether wart. So this will push it all to the end, and then we can just come right here, hold down, and this will put it all the way to the 4th block here, and then we can come back across and place those in, and then put our additional over here. We've also got some hidden buttons, one for an ender chest, and one also for a crafting table here. We can also get back into this area with a hidden button here. And this will open up a door so that we can get to the redstone and supply all of the items that are needed to make the different types of potions. So fairly simple stuff there. We can press this to get back out. Got just a little bit of time there. Also over here, we have the Smeltery, the super smelter of awesome and fieriness here. I have done some updates to this that will be coming out in the next video. I'm not going to go through those right now just because there's a few things that I've updated. But basically, you put items in here that you want smelted. You put fuel in here. When something smelts, it gets picked up and dropped through in this cylinder here, and then it gets picked up by this. And we also, one of the updates I did was this here, so we've got additional storage down here in the bottom, as you can see. And then we've also got a crafting table and an ender chest over here. So those are just hidden away. And then our control panel is back in the back. Alright, so moving on to that, we're going to head right outside so that we can actually see the Megabase. There is more flooring that can be done up here. We've got a massive area here, and then another area there. And this wall has not been done. It will look like the other ones, but we will come out here so I can show you. This is kind of the design we're going for. And as you can see, the Megabase is pretty massive, but it is going to come higher, so it is not finished yet. We've got some temporary bee farms down here. This is something I've done recently. Just they're not going to stay here forever. They're just to get a bunch of the honey so that we can do stuff with the base, because as you can see, there is honey there. And also the elevator I showed you earlier, it also uses honey. So, all right, coming back in through here, we are going to head through the Nether, and I'm going to hit a couple different places once we get through to the Nether. I'm going to show you the Nether Hub really quick that is also unfinished, but we got a lot of projects going on. So this is the Nether Hub. Pretty simple design here. Kind of just went with the sandstone and some reddish colors and stuff like that. And the outside is not done just yet either, but we are going to branch off this as we go. There's a lot to do in this series, and we've got hundreds of episodes to go. So alright, so that is pretty much everything I can show you for this first clip here. We are going to be heading off to do a couple of other things, show you a couple of other things. So I'm going to head in a couple different directions here, and we'll meet back up, and I can show you some more things we've done in this world. So over here, we have the creeper farm. It's a mini creeper farm, not very large, but it gets the job done. We also have a way of using looting by flicking this, and then we can kill the creepers. And then we also have our storage down here at the bottom. We've got a little bit of gunpowder, not a whole lot. I've been making some TNT for some netherite hunting. But this is our creeper farm. I can show you the coords here just so you can get an idea. The Megabase is at negative 7,600-ish, and then negative positive 4,500, 600, something like that. So yeah, this is not too bad. The Nether base is off in, or not the Nether base, the Megabase is off in that direction. So if we come down from underneath the Nether ceiling and we head off into this direction, we will eventually come across our Wither Skeleton Farm. So it should be right over here-ish. Yes, there it is. So this is our Wither Skeleton Farm. Pretty decent farm, works pretty well. I will kind of just show you from up here. Yep, we've got plenty. Please do not hit my Wither Skeleton Farm. I don't know where it hit. Please don't hit my Wither Skeleton Farm, sir. Hello, and you're dead. Alright, so there we go. Now we can come down here and head straight into here and fall down. And we have our Wither Skeleton area. Right here is Gracie, our puppy that kills the Wither Skeletons to give us the looting effect of a player. This over here is where all of the swords and items we don't want go. And then down here, we've got some coal chests, bone chests, and Wither Skeleton skull chests. And we did have a portal hooked up here, but I'm not using that no more. And we can also move Gracie out of the way if we want to use our looting. So we can just come in here with our looting and hit them away just like that. I'm not in a perfect AFK spot right now, so that's why they are not falling down. But we can put Gracie right back in there, and she hits just perfectly to kill the Wither Skeletons. Here we are back on top of the Nether roof. If we head through this portal, you will find Villager Island. This is a big project we've been working on for a few episodes and a couple streams now. This was a mushroom island that I have completely covered in grass because grass looks the best in a mushroom island. So, or a mushroom island, whatever you want to call it. So this is kind of a village that I'm wanting to create on my own. A village that is not generated by Minecraft, something that I am creating. So going through this, we do have a couple houses. We do need, I think we've got 4 houses. We need about 10 more houses or so. So we're just going to run through these houses and I just kind of show you. We do have a well here with a bucket to pick up the water as needed. We've got these houses and I'm kind of going for just a random, doesn't really make sense type of design, right? So we come in here and they've got their food and stuff like that. They got a place to hang their coat. They got some tools. They got a beautiful picture to look at here. They can go out on the back porch, do a little bit of potting here with some plants. They can see over the island a little bit on this side. That is that. And then it also has an upstairs, which you got to go outside to get it upstairs, which doesn't make sense, which is what I'm going for. So they got some more paintings up here. They got a place to sleep. They got a lectern, stuff like that. So that is house number 1. House number 2 is kind of basically the same thing, just a little weird on the inside. But they got 2 beds up here. They got some workstations they can use down here. They got a clock. They can come back here and go out to the back porch and go off to the fishing dock and do a little bit of fishing if they wanted to, whatever they want to do. And then we come over here and you can see house number 3. We can get into house number 3 here. Here's a double door. They've got a spa down here. They can just chill and hang out. They can get their food and their drinks and relax and just look at the painting here. You know, do whatever they want to. They got a little fold out here for their beverages to sit on. And then up here, there's a bunch of beds so they can do whatever they want to up there. Some pretty paintings, kinds of good stuff. House number 4, which is the most recent house. They got a bed in here. They got plenty of storage because they love storage. A bunch of different workstations in here. They got a trash can. They can come up here and look out the back and look over here at the farm area, which we're going to go to next. So we'll shut this door. We come over here and they can do all of their farming. They got all different types of different farm items here. We'll try not to bust something up here. Okay, they got their wheat and their potatoes, their carrots, their beetroots, their pumpkins, their melons, which need to grow because I haven't let them grow. There we go. So we'll let some of those grow. And then they also have their cows over here that they can get whatever they need from, their food, whatever it is. So pretty cool little farm design here. They do have a bridge to get over to the other side, to the other part of the island, which is pretty cool. I think so. And then they've got another bridge over here they can use, and this comes to their trading center. They can come to their stalls here, and they can buy whatever they want. This guy sells bone meal and roses or fertilizer. This gal, she sells water and clocks. This one sells building materials. Over here, we've got stuff that you can get from the cows. And then over here, we've got some pumpkins and melons. They also have extra storage and where they have been paid for some stuff, which is pretty cool. The other thing that we have added into this is a tunnel here, kind of an old beaten up tunnel that's been here for a while. And this leads from the main or the secondary part of the main island. And it comes all the way down and it's just got a little simple design here. It leads all the way over here. I'm about to die. I totally did not die on my first ever world tour. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, getting back to it, we come up here and this is another island that they can get to. I'm thinking this is going to be some kind of island where they can come and, you know, do whatever they want to. Come up to the top here. Maybe there's some kind of like ancient thing here, something like that. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet, but this island is blocked off, so they can only get there from that tunnel there. And that is pretty much Villager Island in its entirety that we have done so far. There's a bunch more that needs to be done. We've got plenty of space. We've got a whole area over here. All of this needs to be filled in. That needs to go, and we need more stalls over there. So, Villager Island is a work in progress. We do have a good bit to do, but I want to make it look great, and we will put the villagers in once we are done. we should be coming up fairly shortly on our gold farm. There it is. And our piglin bartering station right down here at the bottom. So first off, I will show you the piglin bartering station. There's a good bit of redstone that goes into this, but we do have a little decoration going on here. We've got Puma on the inside. He's just chilling out. Then we've got all of our piglins here, and they will get the gold, drop the items into the hopper. They will go through the hopper chain here into the item filters, and then we will get tons of items for whatever they drop. And as you can see, I probably need to go through here and clean some of this up. I did use all of the blackstone, and I did move all of the iron out of here. And then additional storage for stuff, whatever is overflow, will go into this hopper line up here, and will come down into this to destroy it, so that we're not, you know, messing up the whole system here and lagging out the world and stuff like that. All of the gold farm stuff will come through into these, and as you can see, I have changed some of it into gold blocks. And this is the gold farm. We are using the turtle egg design, as you can see there. And this is where all of our zombified piglins will spawn, fall down to their demise, and their items will go into the chest down there. Then we have the AFK spot up here at the top. Moving on, through this portal here, we will find the village, or village trading hall, I should say. Yes, we have the villager trading hall right here. We've got all of our villagers set up. There's a few more that we need. We need one there, we need one there, and then there's a few stalls over here that we need to fill up. But we've got all of our guys here. We got our masons, we've got our toolsmiths. This guy's name's Subscribe. Yes, his name's Subscribe. But yeah, so we've got all of those, and then we've got clerics, and we've got librarians, we've got farmers, all the good stuff, and we can come in here and trade with them how we need to. We've got our huge pile of emerald blocks here, and then we've also got a selector back here where we can call a villager, and then they will come. Okay, yeah, there's some in there. We can place down whatever workstation we want. We can see if we like their trades. If we do, we hit the green button. They will go into a stall. If we don't, we hit the red button, and they go to a joyful world far away. That was a laughing sound. He is not getting hurt or anything. Back here is where all of the villagers will come until we call them. Baby villagers will stop here until they grow up into adults and then come over. And those are made from over here at a villager, I guess, breeder. Yes, villager breeder. And you can see they are loving on each other right now, you know. And then any extra carrots or anything that gets dropped down will go into there. Over here, we also have 2 farms. Both of these are melon and pumpkin farms to get stuff to trade with the villagers. So we've got a bunch of stuff. It looks like I need to make some more melons. Same thing over here. This one is newer, so there's not much in it. This is a design that I had came up with. And that's Villager Trading Island right there. Not much else in the world going on. We do have some cows and stuff, but besides that, that is pretty much everything for the Villager Trading Island. We are now over here at the Stronghold Inn Portal. And this is the very first one that we ever went through. We can get up here, and this just leads to the main island. Then we have the gateway portals over there to the sides, and I will show you what's over there. We have made something over there quite recently, actually. So if we come through here, there is a build that is done by someone else. So if you want to know where that is, you can just check out this video and see who made this build. But we will go through here. Probably not, actually, because there's a guy that's now mad at me. So let's just fly away, and let's try to throw another pearl if we can. There we go. So you do see the wither. This is a Wither Rose farm that we made. We have where the Endermen spawn up there, and then the Wither comes down here, shoots them, and all of the Wither Roses go into here. It's really loud, so we're going to get away from this. And I'm going to head back to the main area, which if we go this way, not many people know this, but you can get to the main island and to the end cities without the portal, right? It's just out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to head back over to the main island, which we should be coming up on pretty soon, and I'm going to show you the Enderman Farm. Alright, back at the main island here, we do have this pathway that leads all the way to the Enderman Farm, and I can swoop into here. We'll turn this off. That button gets rid of any extra ender pearls, and this turns on the farm. So we flip that, we will see some Endermen coming through here in a moment. There they are. We've got our good sword here. We got our enchanting station here. Extra books and extra pearls. And we also have got bows and stuff like that into here. Extra weapons and extra armor all in that area. And that is where we come if we want to enchant something, if we want to get a certain book, or if we want to fix our items. Back over here at the Megabase, we do have this little cutout right here, and if you look closely, you will see a button. We press this button, and it opens up into our bedroom. Yes, our nice little cozy bedroom. We've got our TV over here. We've got a button here. That is our remote for the TV. If you look right here, we have Mr. Cluck Jr. He used to live in here. Not anymore. Poor Mr. Cluck Jr. rip. We've got a fireplace over here, a nice little place we can sit down and eat our food. We got a little shovel for the fireplace to move those coals and those logs around. Over here, we've got an area for reading, and then we've got our little nightstands here with our lamps on it. We've got our bed, a little bit of a workstation over here, and then we got our awesome little aquarium right in the back of our bed. We've got Ed, and Eddie all in here. They're all chilling out. If you know what that means, you can leave a comment below. But that's their bedroom. Just a little tiny bedroom, somewhere that we can hang out, relax, read a book, eat our food, sit down, have a good time. You know, all the fun little stuff here. You know, just the fun things. Way out here in the middle of nowhere, out in the desert and the acacia, we have our Squid Farm. Yes, so this is another design that I have came up with, and it is a fully automatic squid farm. We can come down here, and we can come down here, and once we get down here, we can see all of the collection for the squid farm. Now, there's not much in here because I recently used it, so obviously there's not much, but this usually fills up fairly fast. We've got a elevator to come up here, and then we can come on back up. We've got an area up here just to store our items if we wanted to, and then we can go to sleep, but it seems like there's monsters nearby, so can't do much sleeping. But yeah, I kind of need to light this area up, but this is our squid farm. As you can see, there is a squid there. He will fall through to the next layer, then the next layer, and the next layer, and then he will fall onto the magma blocks down there at the bottom. Creeper, please do not blow up. Thank you. He will fall down on those magma blocks. He will die, and then the hopper minecart will pick up his drops and put them into the chest. The last portal that we have to go through is this one right here. And this is the next and last biggest thing we've made here. This is the industrial district, and we have started putting some stuff here. Not a whole lot of stuff here just yet. In this building here, we have a mob farm that is obviously hidden, and you can't really see it. We did manage to get some of these guys the other day on stream and in a video, so we actually found some of these. They're really rare, more rare than I thought they were. And we've got some extra items here, but I have recently changed this to go to a mega storage area. So we will be showing that in one moment. Over here we have Popeyes. Popeyes is a place where I can put all of my wings, and if I need any, they are already enchanted, and then all I've got to do is put them on. We've got extra ones back here in the back. You can go into the kitchen. We got the refrigerator, we got the sink, we got the stoves, we got the hood for the stoves, extra storage, the counter space, and we even have the area here to use as to make a line. We've got plenty of places to sit down and eat. Got plenty of paintings, but they're actually signs for the discounts for these, just like if you used to go to any fast food restaurant. We've got some trash cans also, and this is for employees only. Got a little clock, little recessed lighting, and we can shut that back up. And then we've got some more stuff on the outside so that you can see the sales going on. Over here, we have the sugarcane farm, the massive lag maker of my world, and all of the items for it do the same thing. They go to a mega storage system. This is just a cutoff system for if it gets filled up. And also over here we have a cactus farm, and it does the same thing. We do have chests here, but it does go to a mega storage system that I have done recently. That's why there's still holes there. And we don't have a real good entrance just yet for this mega storage system, but right now I've just been dropping down through here. And as you can see, we've got the mega storage system. So all of our cactus are going there. All of our sugarcane are going there. And then all of our mob drops are going here. And then we've kind of got a cool little design going on with the bricks and some mossy cobble and some vines. And then if we come down here, we have our underground biome, which I am really happy about. I really love this underground biome. We've got some fish in here that are named after some of our followers on Twitch. So yep, we got Gracie there, we got T Macau, we got Coss, we've got Dagger, and there's 3 more over here. They're all cod. We've got Nozraki, we've got Oscar, which isn't actually a follower, he's just a random one, and then we got Thickums. But yes, so we got the water in here. They can swim around, do what they want to. And then they can also come down here to the cave if they want to. We also got an area here for the sewer for all the extra water to flow down and go into, as you can see with the chains. We've got an area up here that is just a mountain type of area so you can look down. And then over here, we have a cave system. And this cave system is just open. It's got some hidden lighting in here, and we got the water. This is the water where the water comes from. It flows down and goes into the pond that is down here. So pretty sweet underground biome. I really do like this underground biome. A very recent design that we have done. I knew that was going to happen. Let's go up here. There we go. And then we can fly right back up and out of here. There is one more thing that is not in the industrial district, but fairly close to it. That was actually the last episode that we did, and it is our bee farm. Our full range, they can do what they want to, opened up bee farm. And we can get in here and see all the bees. They've got their nests over here, and they can go into those. And these are automatic to collect the honey. If you wanted to do the what is it? Not the honey, but the honeycomb. You could do that as well, but all the honey comes down here. I have not AFK'd here yet. This one, there's not much there, but they got plenty of flowers to pollinate with. They got 6 bees nests to go to. They got a cool little waterfall in the middle here, hidden chest. They got tiki torch lights on them, and a big dome and an area for them to just hang out and do absolutely whatever they want to, and they don't have to be cooped up like the other ones are back at the Megabase. That is pretty much it for our world. There's one more thing that I am going to show you. I have saved that for last, and we will head over there right now. But so far, I hope you have enjoyed all of the things that we've done, and don't be afraid to come out, hang out with us on streams or in the videos, and get your input on some of the things that we make around this world and that we will be making. There is one more thing that I have forgot to show, and we do have a portal to go to this area, but we also have an ice boat road to get to this area as well. It's a pretty long ice boat road, so I'm going to just show you the ice boat road. We won't show the whole thing. Hello guys, how are you doing? But we will head over to this area, and once we get done there, I will show you that last little bit that we've got for our world. Alright, coming up on it right now, this actually leads us back to spawn. And at spawn, we actually have our beginning house. This is where we began. This is where Dylan's AdventureCraft number 2 actually began. Right over those hills, that is where episode 1 came from. If you have seen episode 1, I'm sorry. The mic audio is absolutely horrendous. I didn't really get that figured out until later on in a few episodes, but I think we've got the audio and stuff figured out now. But we got a cool little area here. We had an area for some villagers, which are still here, Riley and Ryan. Those are 2 of my YouTube subscribers, and we traded for them for a while, and we used the zombie over here to zombify them to get their trades a little bit lower, as you can see that they are. This guy sold mending books for 1, and then Riley sold the pumpkins and melons. Then we had our little farm here for all of that. We had a cool little path going on here that led up to our bayou house out in the swamp. A ran down bayou house that we started off in because we didn't have much, and this is what we had to use. We have enchanting station over here, and we had our cake that we could eat away every time that we was hungry. And then we got inner chest. This was our first storage room, I guess you could say. I have moved a good portion of the stuff out of here and moved it back over at the Megabase. But there is a few things that have sat here that have been kind of forgotten about. Ooh, I had packed ice. See what I mean? We had 2 beds over here. And then we had a brewing stand, a couple things over here that we could use. We had the smelters and then extra chests to get the items we smelted. And then we got the stone cutter here. We got a place to craft. And then we had another person over here. This is Larry number 2. Larry number 1. Yeah, we don't speak of Larry number 1. This is actually our starter house, right? But we had a previous starter house just for night 1. And that was this thing right here. This terrible first time you've played Minecraft house that's been blown up and went down to a mine and all that good stuff. Everyone's have one of these, and they usually kind of either look like this or they're a dirt hut. So one of the two. But that is our area here, and then over here we have an Afk Fish Farm that has been here for a long time as well. And we have plenty of items. There's still some stuff in here way down towards the bottom that we've used. And we had a place to put our items. I think our good fishing rod is, there's our good fishing rod. It's still here. We would stand here, and then we would throw our fishing rod there and get everything that we needed that we couldn't get because we were poor. But now I'm going to take you back to that one thing, the last thing that we haven't went through. And our very, very last thing that is also not complete yet, but will hopefully be completed fairly soon, and we will be doing some of this in the stream, so do not miss it. You will not find out where this is located. No one knows but me, and I want to keep it that way for now. But this here is our treasure room, and like I said, it is incomplete. We have a whole lot of diamonds in here, and I'm wanting to do the roof, and I'm wanting to do the sides, and I want to make this whole thing diamond. Whole thing diamond blocks. I'm excited for this treasure room. I think it is going to be absolutely awesome. We're going to put some more things in here once we get the diamonds in here. But guys, that has been our first world tour. I really do hope that you liked it, and I hope that you can come out, hang out if you're new, and build this world up with me, all of my friends, subscribers, followers, everyone. We have a great time, and we do this quite often. We do YouTube videos on Monday, and we do YouTube videos on Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, depending on my full-time job, but we do streams on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. So do not miss those. Come out, have a great time with us, chill out, relax, get some food, get a drink, and just have a good time. But I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all of the support, everything that everyone's done for me so far, and I really do hope you enjoyed this episode and this series. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.